Got it? So what we'll do, first number as it is, second position we add the numbers, and the third position the second number as it is. So the answer is simple as that. Take for an example, 36, 3 as it is, second 3 plus 6 is 9, and 6 as it is. 42, 4 plus 2 is 6, and 2. Yes, any doubts? Any doubts?
No, sir.
Okay, then what is 54 into 11?
54 into 11.
Simple. 5 as it is. 5 plus 4 is 9. And the last digit as it is 4. So the answer is 594. See, it works like this. D1, that is digit 1. This is known as balancing line. The thing which separates first digit to the second digit. So here it is D1 plus D2 and D2. So whatever is the number, 44. First is D1, so 4. D1 plus D2, 8. And D2, 4. So my answer is 484. Now clear? 32,
Very much clear, sir.
32 into 11.
32, 11. So it is 362.
How 6?
362.
How 6?
Sorry, 5.
Yes.
352.
It is
No,
352.
2.
Okay. Now, up till here, there was no carryover. So 36 into 11 becomes 392. Perfect.
396.
Perfect. Now,
Yes, sir.
but when it is 37 into 11, what happens? So it is 3, 10, and 7. Yes. Now,
Yeah.
here is your point. This thing you have to understand. See, there is a concept known as place values, where unit place is there, tens, okay, unit, tens, 100, 1,000. And
Son.
remember, at every place value, only one digit can be taken. Like two people cannot sit on one chair, there cannot be two digits at one place value. So 7 is fine because at unit place, one digit is there. But at 100
Yes, sir.
tens place, we have two digits. So what will happen? This one digit will move.
To 100 place.
So the answer becomes 407.
407.
Correct? Similarly, what is 67 into 11? So it is 6, 13, 7. So that means 737. Got it? Any doubts?
No, sir.
So this is how you will do. Okay, 84 into 11. Yes, what is the answer?
The answer will be 924.
Very good. That means your concept has been clear. Okay. So what is the largest two-digit number?
99.
What is 99 into 11 then? So let's solve that also, so that we can complete the two-digit numbers.
One zero one nine.
Very good. 10?
19.
No. See, 9, 18, and 9. So if this will go here, it would be 1089.
1089. Mm-hmm.
Got it? 97. So 9, 16, 7. So that is 1067. Any doubt now?
No doubt, sir. 16. No. Yes, no doubt, sir. No doubt.
Great. So that means our two-digit is clear. Let's move further. Let's move to numbers. What will happen if the numbers are increased? 1, 2, 3 into 11. So again, 1 as it is. Now, what is the first combination? 1 and 2. 3. Then, what is the second combination? 2 and 3. So that gives me 5. And then, as it is, 3.
3.
So any doubt? Any questions on this?
No, sir. No doubt.
So, okay, if there is no doubt, so what is 135 into 11?
135 into 11. So if I know it will go 1 and 1.
See again, if you have 1 as it is, 1, then 1 plus 3, 4, 3 plus 5, 8, and 5. That's all. See, now you have to today learn this 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11. So that is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. You'll become this much fast. That is required so that people can get amazed. Wow, within one day. And that will give you self-confidence. That will give you more morale booster. And that is what is required in kids also. After COVID, the children they have lost the confidence. They are demotivated. So how to generate that confidence? This is the only way left. Three, 5, 3 into 11. Yes.
Sir, I'm solving. Please don't tell. Let me solve it.
But this should not take this much time, Sonny. Try to visualize.
3883.
Yes, 3883. 3883. See, when there is no carryover, then the speed should be very fast enough. Okay, let's say 364.
3 এখানে হলো 9 এখানে হলো 9 এখানে হলো 10 10 শূন্য and then 2. It's a bit confusing, but again I can solve it, no issue. 4004.
See, 3, 9, 10, 4.
Yeah,
What happens? When this one goes here, it becomes 0. So that is 4,
0
0, 0, 4.
0 4. Yes, sir.
Now just think, if you have to solve this by the normal method, it will take more time. So now with speed, with time, you'll be increasing your speed. Okay. 876 into 11.
8 7 6 into 11 8 8 হলো 14 15 15 হলো 12 13 6 so it's become 6 এখানে 3 নিলে এখানে হলো 15 16 82 636.
So 8, 5. So 8 cannot come in initially. Now see, this is what? 8, 15, 13, and 6.
13 6.
9,
Ah.
6, 3, 6.
Is it 9? Okay, 9 6
Because
3
this
6.
will go here. Whenever
Yes sir.
you have carry over, it will be moving further. Perfect. Okay.
Perfect sir. Perfect.
So what is the largest 3-digit number?
9099.
999. I'm talking about 3-digit number.
3 digit. 999.
900. So what is 999 with 11?
999 into 11 is equal 9, equal 18, equal 9. 9 18 9. So when it is break, which become 1089.
1089. Just see. That means 999 into, just think over it. 999 into 10 is at least 4-digit numbers in 9. You're just adding. You just added 90. How much more this number is 1089 to 99? So this would be 98910. Got it? Oh no.
Kindly repeat it once again.
Okay. Now what you gave the answer? You said
1089.
okay. So just think over it. If I roughly take 999 into 10, let's say I take it 10 also, then also my answer should be 9990. Can I have such small number as an answer, 1089? So let's come to the point. First is 9 as it is. Second is 9 plus 9 is 18, correct? Then this 9 plus 9 is further 18. And then last is 9. So this 9 goes here, it becomes 10. This one comes here, it becomes 9, 8, 9. So 10989. Now clear?
Yes sir.
See, I'll be giving you some homework as well as notes. So after that, that doubts would be clear. Right? Now, same. Let's come to 4 digits. 1, 2, 3, 4 into 11. Again, the concept is same. First digit as it is.
1354.
Yes. Then 3. Then 5. But you have left 1. What about this combination?
74.
Got it? And similarly,
Yes,
when
sir.
it would be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So that was the answer I was giving, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 4. So this much speed you'll be having by the end of the day. Just you need to practice 10, 20 questions and then the speed would be there. Is it clear?
Clear, sir. Clear. Very much
Okay,
clear.
then practice 1. 4, 6, 2, 8 into 11.
Either we go side, we can go close, we can go for 7, 8, 8. We can treat everything banga, we go 8. 8.
Yes.
5988.
Again, now see, just see. 5, 9, 8. Now, if you assume it as 10 also, then also the answer should be in 5 digits. How can you have answer in 4 digits? So something you are lacking. So answer is 4, 10, 8,
41088.
8,
8.
8. So that will give 5, 0, 9, 0, 8. Now done? See, that is the reason I said you can add this balancing lines so that you can never be confused. Every calculation, every addition is separated by one balancing line. Any doubt?
Not yet, not yet.
Okay. So again, 9, 9, 9, 9 into 11.
Nine, 18, 18, 18. 9.
Yes, then what should be the answer?
Answer is like 9, 8, 9.
Again, it should not be 9. It should be starting from 10. See, 9, 18, 18,
18,
18,
18,
9.
18, 9.
So what will be this first goes 1, 0, 8, 8 and 1, 9, 8 and 1, 9, and 8, 9. So 1, 0, 9, 9, 8, 9.
But we have been writing from the right to left earlier, but this time
No, I have
left to
never
right.
written. I have never. See, that is what I told you. We have never written from right to left in Vedic maths. Or every solution I gave it from left to right, and this is a reason why your speed is increasing. We'll come to that point.
Okay, as for my observation, he was writing from like right to left, but this is little bit different. What I
No, where see any question you see, I was doing from here only, na. First 9, then 18, then 18, then 9. So it is left to right. Okay. See, 876. 8 first I wrote, then 15, then 13, then 6. So it is left to right, not right to left. Left, right to left is this unit place. First 6, then 13, then 15, then 8. Yes, you can do both the ways. And I can understand people because we have a habit of doing it from past so many years, sometimes decades. So how can we change immediately overnight or within few minutes? But once you'll overlook, once you'll see to it, you'll realize, yes, okay, I'll ask you this question. Now 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, correct? If I do it here, it is 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5, and you can do it mentally also. Now try this way, right to left. Your speed will decrease. Your speed will automatically decrease in this. Got it or not? Any doubts you have?
Or like answer will be 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. But when
Yes.
we convert it or when we in this manners, then it's become 13, 5, 7, 9, 5.
See 13. Now, when you talk about the last position here, if you can have 113, then also it is last. Or 13, it hardly matters, na? Even if you do this way, then also 13. So on the last most, on the leftmost, even if you have here, what difference it comes? What difference is this? If I write 13 together, or if I write 1 and 3 separate, what difference it comes? Because on the leftmost side, you can have any number of digits. But in between, you have to see only one digit should be there. Got it?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now, two important things we realized, observed during this. Very first thing was, if you see, what was the topic?
Multiplications with 11 and its multiples.
So when did you multiply? Where did you multiply?
I didn't multiply, rather I split it.
This is what, see, when we teach to the kids, when we teach class third, class first, when we start with multiplication, we tell the kids, beta 2 into 3 is 6. Or now, since they are new to multiplication, so what we say, 2 plus 2 plus 2 is 6. Correct?
Okay, sir.
Because
Yes.
what we say, multiplication is repetitive action of addition. Yes. Or multiplication is repetitive addition. This is what we say. But here, we have not done that also? Have we added again and again? No. What we did,
No.
we just added corresponding digits. Nothing more than that. And with just adding corresponding digits, we got the answer. Now check with this. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11, type on the calculator. Can you calculate this faster on a calculator or mentally?
It will require time, but with the sphere of time, I could able to calculate by my own without any help.
Yes. So that is what, see, now how much time we have taken? We have just invested 15 to 20 minutes. So if we'll practice for another 30
Hardly.
40 minutes, our speed will increase further. And okay, leave this bigger numbers. If we talk about 2-digit number, 67 or 60, anything into 11, even that is not feasible. If you use calculator, that will take time. And for 2-digit number, you'll be able to solve mentally faster. So slowly and steadily with 3 answer, 4 also, 5 also, 6 also. So what I mean to say is your speed increases. The very first point was our topic was multiplication with 11 and its multiples, but we never multiplied. We just added corresponding digits. And the second major difference, second major achievement, second major change was for the first time we were adding from left to right. Check with it. I always added 1 plus 1, then 1 plus 2, 3, then 2 plus 3, 5, then 3 plus 4, 7, then 4 plus 5, 9, and 5. Did I ever started from here? 5, 9, 7? No. If you check with this, you try with this. So you'll find going left to right is faster, going right to left is slower. The number is same. Now the things are in your side. You can check both the ways by writing yourself. And this you can conclude on your own. Nobody needs to guide you. Nobody needs to instruct you. Just cross check whether writing or learning mentally from left to right is easy or right to left is easy. You cannot, because your brain cannot add right to left easily. Got it? So these are the two important observations. And these were the facts. So first, when I told you speed increases because we are free to move left to right or right to left, we proved it. Second thing, we said our visual ability increases, that we'll be learning right now. So got it? Any doubts up till here?
No, sir. No.
Okay. So
Rather, I'm finding it more interesting.
Let's have a test then. 67 into 22. So what is the answer?
Firstly, you have to teach me how to split it, and then I can do my own.
You
So
think
you
over it.
very...
First, you think what has to be done. Visualize it. Now think. Now see. If we were not in the class of Vedic mathematics, our first step is 67 into 22 and we solve it. Correct? You are correct. But now what we see, what we visualize, this is related to 11. We have not done 22 till now. But without doing any bigger calculations, we just solved it. Because I visualized that 22 is related to 11. We just learned what is 11. See, this happens. Now this happens with the kids also. When we are taking a class. when we are teaching our students. Now, every time you cannot teach every question. Math is such a unique subject. You might, even a single number can change the entire question. You might have taught multiplication with 9. You might have taught multiplication with 8, multiplication with 7. But you might have left multiplication with 6, thinking that he has done 7, 8, 9, he will be able to do. What happens in the exam? They say, teacher has not taught this. But in Vedic maths, now the things become different. Now you have started visualizing it. I told you, visualization makes you think about it. You start finding the reason behind it and then apply a logic. So the reason was, this is multiplication of table of 11. So I adopted the same concept. So 67 into 2, 134, and 11, that is 1474. Is it clear? Yes, you have any doubt? Any doubts?
So,
Hmm.
in order to test myself whether like having doubts, no doubts, how I can like say of my own if I can able to solve the next
See,
question.
after
So,
this class, I'll be sharing you the homework and notes. So once you'll
mhm.
practice questions.
So in the meanwhile, I have solved another of my own. Just see whether it is right or wrong. If it is right, then I am done. Like clear with the concepts. If not, then a little bit confusion is
Okay.
there.
Okay,
So
please.
I have taken 69 into 22.
Sure.
69 into 22. Then when I split it, it's become 69 into 2 into 11.
Correct.
Then it's come 138 into 11, and
Perfect.
then the result come 1518.
Perfect.
Okay, then I'm
Now,
clear.
why you split it? Why you splitted this? Because 11 we did. And 11 is, and I told you multiples of 11. So what are the multiples of 11? 11, 22, 33, up till 99. Yes. Then 121, 110, 140, 132, 143, and so on. Now, this question, 69 into 22. See, these you could have also solved by this way. So that means 759 into 2. So then it would have been 8, 1. Yes. Is it done? Oh, sorry, 1, 5.
1518.
Now, but this, I will recommend this. First with 2 and then 11. Why? See, 11 is such a number you can multiply by any big number. But you cannot multiply others with that. The difference is, let's say the same question, if it would have been 69 into 99. So one is 69 into 9 and then 11. Other is 69 into 11 and then 9. So which is easy? See, multiplying with smaller number initially or any other number other than 11 is easy. Because at the last, the bigger the number, no problem. You have seen, because with 11, it is just adding the corresponding numbers. It is not the same concept with others. Now you got it? So that is
Yes,
why
sir.
we will always prefer this way. This is correct. I won't say this is not correct, but we will prefer this, and this is correct. Yes, clear?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So if you remember, my question was 576 into 121. Now, tell me.
5, 7, 6 into 1, 2, 1. Same 11 will be added.
See, what is 121? It is nothing but 11 into 11. So first we'll multiply by 11.
Yes, sir.
So it will give 6, 3, 3, 6. Again
Mhm.
11. So 6, 9, 6, 9, 6. So can we solve this with our normal maths immediately? Not possible. Can we solve with calculator? Not possible. So this is how our speed increases. Any doubt?
No, sir, no doubt at all.
Great. So now it is not only 11 which has this trick. Now what will happen? Now what we did, we keep these numbers constant. Okay. We started with 12 also. Then we did 123 also. But 11 we kept constant. We did 1, 2, 3, 4 also. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 also. And any number. See, this is just a representation. Now my question is, what if this number is changed? See, if we'll do with 11 only, that is a trick. And mind it, Vedic maths is not a trick, it is a concept. It is a complete concept. All those who believe trick or those who say trick, basically they don't know the complete concept. They have read up till what they know. Now see, let's say it is 1, 2, 3 into 111. Now one question was missing. Now a question was, you should have asked me one thing. Why only pairing? Why not more? Now I'll give you the answer right now. Earlier it was only 2 digits, 2 ones. So depending on this number of ones, the pairing is done. So first was single digit, then the maximum pair was, and then once I have reached the maximum pair, I shift to the next position. But here it is 3 ones, so the maximum pairing would be 3 digits. See, 1 as it is, 1 plus 2, 3. Now, since there are 3 ones, I can have this combination. 1, 2, 3. All the digits can be added together because I have 3 ones. So what is 1, 2 plus 3? It is 6. Once I have reached the maximum, then what happens? I start decreasing. So 2 and 3, 5. and last 3 as it is. So the answer is 13653. See the difference. When it was 123 into 11, it was 1353, and when it is 123 into 111, it becomes 13653. Is it clear? Yes.
To some extent, it is clear, but need to practice.
No issues.
At this point,
No, don't worry
I
about it.
cannot stand up and say like it's clear. Need to practice because this is little bit different what we did earlier. It's
No, it is
different
not
from
different.
the
No, not at all. Not at all. Not at all. That's what I say. Okay. 2, 3, 4. So 2 as it is. 2 plus 3. D1 plus D2. 5. Now, earlier what
Fine.
we were doing, after D1, then D1 plus D2, then we used to shift to D2 and D3, correct? Because we were not supposed to add more digits. But here what happens, because this is 111, so I can have more digits here. I can add one more digit. D3 can be added. When D3 can be added, this is 2 plus 3 is 5, 5 plus 4 is 9. This. And then we start decreasing. So 3 plus 4 is 7. And now got it? See, definitely, I will not say everything would be done within seconds. But if you understand the concept is very simple. When it is 11, you add maximum 2 digits. When it's 111, you add maximum 3 digits. That's the thing you have to remember. So all the combinations would depend on this. Yes, is it clear?
Yes, sir. I would like you to request like please split 456. 456. Number 456.
Yes.
456.
Into?
Into triple, that is 111.
Okay. Now we'll solve both. 4, 5, 6. First 4, 5, 6 into 11. Correct?
Okay.
Now what happens in 11? First is 4, no doubt.
4.
Second is
9.
9. Now what happens after this?
And then 6.
Then you add 5 and 6.
5 and 6, 11.
Correct? And then 6. But what is the difference now? The difference is now 4 as it is. 4 plus 5, 9 as it is. Now I'll not take 11 first. I'll add all the 3. Why? Because the difference was earlier I was eligible to add only 2 digits at a time. Here I can add 3 digits because 3 ones are there. Got my point? So 4, 5 and 6, 9 and 5. So it becomes 15. After that we'll have 11. So 61605. And here it was 6105. Now ask me a question. Yes? Any doubt?
No doubt.
Okay.
No doubt.
So let's 876 into 111. Solve it. Yes.
Like it's become 10. Like first step 8, 15, 21, 13, 6.
So 8, 15.
15,
Yes.
21,
Correct.
21, 13,
Yes.
and 6.
Yes.
Okay. But the next step is a bit confusing.
No. See, why you think it as confusing? Because we have never dealt before. We have never done this thing before. Okay, let me tell you, very making simple. So first thing, you should always use this thing. Correct? Balancing. This is known as balancing line. Now you have to remember only one digit at one place value. So 6 is perfect. Now you can have only 3 here. So 1 is extra. You move here. So what does this becomes? 22.
22.
So 2, you keep it 2 moves further. So 15 plus 2,
I
70.
did it. But
1 moves further.
yeah,
So this
I
way,
did it exactly. I can show you through my screenshot and all.
not an
The
issue.
same thing I got, like 6, 3, 2, 7. But after 7, I got 10.
No, 10, it's not 10. No? 8 plus 1 is 9.
Hmm.
Got it? See, definitely you need.
Then,
See,
like when we take 1 from 13, when it is 22, 21, it's become 22, isn't it?
yes.
And we put 2 in our hand. But when we throw this 2 to 15 house, it's become 17.
Yes.
So it's 7. So we are remain with 2, 16, 17. So 2 number. Only one
How we
digit.
are remaining with
One
2?
digit.
17 means 7. 1 moves
7,
further.
1. Okay. Okay, fine.
Right.
The thing actually I got it, but I got 10 here. Otherwise, everything is quite okay.
Not an issue. See, up till here also it is fine enough, not to worry. And you are lucky people are not there. Just now I completed one. I'll show you the video. We were 88 teachers. I just took a class 10 to 12, 30. That was SSRVM schools of India. So 88 teachers were there. Then you don't find this much practice. Correct. So everybody has their own points that time. Okay. Let's come. So now again, 999 into 1.
Mm. 11079. Firstly, 9, 18, 27, 9.
18. So what?
18.
9, 8, 8,
Mm.
0. Now it
0.
is because 20. So 0, that means 11. So 11, 0, 8, 8, 9.
Mm-hmm.
Got it?
Yes, sir.
Done. Again, one simple question is, if it would be only 99.
Uh, it's like 9, 18, 9, and then 10 oblique 8 oblique 9.
So how we do? We put a 0 so that it is balanced. Now 3 digits, 3 digits. 0,
Oh,
9,
it's a 3-digit.
18. Again 18. 9.
Like how come it's 218?
Because this is D1, D2, D3. So first time D1, that is 0. Then D1 plus D2, 9. Then D1 plus D2 plus D3. So what is that? 18. Then you will forget this. So D2 plus D3 is again 18. Na? So you have to understand this. This is why I asked, and same question I asked, and I told you 88 students, not even single did this correct. Every teacher did it wrong. Every school teacher did it wrong. So again, my question is saying, just think over it, 99 into 100. So minimum answer should be 99900. Minimum. Got it? Any doubt?
No, sir. Can you explain the formula once again? Like
It was
D1.
the formula. Okay, it's not, I'm not doing formula over here. I was, see, what I did was, suppose this was 999. When it was 999, what we do, D1, then D1 plus D2, then D1 plus D2 plus
1 plus
D3.
D2 plus D3.
Correct. Now we have to see, now we have reached the maximum. Once we have reached the maximum, we start decreasing. So what we'll do, D2 plus D3. Because we'll remove this And then we will remove D2 also. So D3. This is clear?
Not clear, sir. Not clear.
First digit as it is. Then first plus second. 1 plus 2, 18. Then 1 plus 2 plus 3, 27.
27.
What you did, this is you did it. Then 18. Just now you did it, na?
Yeah, the thing
I
is very clear to me. I can do it twice, thrice, but the formula has it is said
Formula, see,
D1.
don't see formula because with every number the digits would be added. So don't take it as formula. Understand the concept. We will go
The
up till
concepts
maximum.
are clear to me.
Now I'll give you one more example. If it is 4 times 9 into 111, then what happens? Okay, I'll not write it as 9. Because if I'll write 9, then you will be confused. Now what happens? Once you have reached
First,
plus D2 plus D3, there would be plus D3
9,
plus D4.
18.
And this would be D3 plus D4. And then D4. So this you'll understand with, this is basically, you have to just understand the things and that would be done. Once you'll do the homework today, by tomorrow you'll be able to ask questions and then your problems will be sorted out.
Yes, sir.
Okay. So don't worry. Similarly, if it is 4 digits now, not to worry at all. The only thing is maximum 4 would be added. So 1 first, then 1 plus 2, 3, then 1, 2, 3, 6. Then since now we have 4 digits, 4 ones. So all 4 can be added together. And then moving back. Any doubt? See if this,
Let me take this one a screenshot. So later on it will help me out. Yes, sir. Please carry on.
up till here, any doubt?
No, sir.
Okay. So similarly, whatever number comes, just keep in mind the basic principle and these problems would be solved. So don't worry about the numbers, how many numbers are coming. Let it be more or less. If you follow your own principle, these ones will define how many combinations you can make. And this will define how numbers are arranged. That's all. Any question on this?
No questions.
Okay, so let's move back. So this was what we started with, multiplication with 11 and its multiples, left hand side digit, add digit, and right. The screen is visible, black one.
Yes, sir. Visible.
So you'll be getting all the notes, whatever we are learning today. You'll be getting all the notes. You'll be getting a homework. So once you'll do it, everything would be clear. So this was how to test yourself. 141 into 2. So 141 into 2 is 282. And then if you multiply by 11, so that will become 3102. $564, we took number 576, so one and the same thing. So these were the two observations. We were actually adding the corresponding digits and not multiplying. And we were calculating from left to right and rather than right to left. Again, one major reason. So you are directly, since you are running a school, you are running institution. Have you ever asked what difficulty they face in mathematics, especially? What is the major fear factor of any child in maths? If I talk about maths only right now. Yes, Sunny?
Yes, like see, English is the English subject, and grammar,
Okay,
EVS, social.
we'll discuss every subject, but right now, if we talk about mathematics, so what is the fear factor? See, why we talk about maths? You know why I started with this. You know my business. I'm into running schools and preschools. Why I had to enter this? Because at some point of time in your life, you feel you have to give back something to the society. Now, when we talk about every year, whenever exam results are released of class 10th and 12th, you see paper flooded with number of suicide cases. A child, after the result, he committed suicide. A girl committed suicide. Does it happen every day otherwise? Why at the time of exam results only? And that too, if you see the statistics, it is majorly the candidates who are failing in mathematics. 99% of those students commit suicide who are failing in maths, because they cannot understand where they went wrong. Such small, silly mistakes also make them commit suicide. So can we help the students? So that was a question which arose. And Vedic mathematics, it can bring a transformation. It is a journey of transformation from fear of mathematics to confidence. It is a journey which empowers every student with the feeling I can. If you have that feeling I can, nothing is impossible for you or any child. So once a child feels, you bring any child to me, any child who thinks I cannot do maths, I cannot learn maths, within 15 minutes, the mindset would be changed. Why? Because basically we have not taught the way they want. We have given them the toughest things to do. So if you talk about fear of mathematics, so the biggest fear of maths is tables. Kids are asked to cram the tables up till 80, 50. Why is it required? They're asked to write big tables. Okay, let me ask you a very simple question. How much time you need to write a table of 89?
If this Vedic myth and the concepts are clear, they need not to learn by heart these tables. They can do it in a very easy manner. But the thing is not been introduced to this school level.
No, it is being introduced now. So that is now we cannot say this also. So it would be introduced right now. So not a problem now. My question is something different. I am asking you how much time you need to write a table of 89.
Yes, for his time is concerned, it will near about 8 to 10 minutes will be required to do the calculations and then write it down.
You'll be able to write the same within 10 seconds now. So 8 to 9 minutes means 480 seconds, and I'm talking about only 10 seconds. So 48 times, 50 times faster. So think, Now, when you started solving this 11, don't you think some positive waves that vibes were moving in your body? Yes, how fast it is. That energy, positive
Yeah,
energy was coming out. And you were feeling something.
actually, me too. I avoid maths. Like I don't avoid actually. I do not find any interest in maths. But when I have joined your this sessions, it's giving me a really a very sweet taste in maths.
That's
Before
what.
it was a bitter in taste.
Okay. So that is what. So that means the transformation from bitter to sweet. See, for you, maths is not a compulsion. Think about a child. For him or her, it is a compulsion. If they start feeling positive, what will happen? A big change will happen. See, you are already.
The scenario will be changed.
Yes. So that is what we are working on. That is what. So now I'll be giving you the concept. Now, tables, you told yourself, you told 8 to 10 minutes. And now you'll be, after 5 minutes, you'll be able to solve every table within 10 seconds. How amazing it is. And tomorrow you can go back to your teacher, your school teacher, and ask them to teach the way this is, and see the difference, see the confidence coming in the child, see the smiles coming on their face. See, every day I teach children, I take classes. So I know, what happened one day, I taught a child from, I have one in this United Kingdom, I have one institute, Scotland. Yes. So I have one franchise in Scotland, and I took a seminar, I took a lecture. And one student, he went back to his father and said, what the hell we were being taught for so many years. And that father called me back. He said, what have you taught? What happened? He came back with such a big question. Why? Because the confidence he got within 30 minutes, that was not comparable with whatever he had learned earlier. So let's move that way. Let me introduce tables to you, the biggest fear factor of any child or anybody who goes for mathematics. Now, we'll be dividing these tables into two parts. So first would be writing tables of numbers ending with 9. Now, when I say writing tables of numbers ending with 9, so these are 19, 29, 39, 49, 59, 99, 119, 179, anything, 111119, anything. So any table which is ending with, which is having unit place as 9, we can do it. This is one method, one concept. Second concept we'll teach. Again, for you, I'm giving a very simple, okay, this is a magic box, we'll do. But when we have to teach the kids, it has to be a different methodology. So we do this. Can we write this much? One, we start from the left, rightmost corner, bottom, we go towards center, and then we go to the top. Can we do this much? Done?
Yeah, I have done this chat, but how to do it?
Up till here, you have done, na? We have to do further. Okay. Now, the question is, let's say we have to write a table of 19. So first step, whatever is the number, we have to write it here. So 9 is already there. I just add 1 to it. Now, what will come here? So whatever this number is or numbers, now this was 19, so it is 1 is the number. If it would have been 79, so 7 is the number. If it is 119, so 11 is the number. Now what we have to do with this number? We have to add 1. If it is 1, it becomes 2. If it is 7, it becomes 8. If it is 11, it becomes 12. Whatever is number or numbers before 9, means whatever number is at tens place, 100 place, we just add 1 to it. Done. Now here I have a new number 2. Just add to this. So 1 plus 2 becomes 3. 3 plus 2 becomes 5. 5 plus 2 becomes 7. 7 plus 2 becomes 9. 9 plus 2 becomes 11. 11 plus 2 becomes this. We have to follow this way. We have to come in the reverse way. 15 plus becomes 17. So what is this? This is nothing but a table of 19. It just took me 5 seconds to complete the table. And we keep on cramming, we keep on multiplying, we keep on adding something. And it was just a game.
Would you repeat the thing once again?
Yes. Okay. Now my question was, we were supposed to write a table of 19. So whatever is before 9. Now here I have 1 before 9. Means before means what is the number at tens place or at hundreds placed. So here I have 1. We will add 1 to it. So whatever is the number, we just add 1 to it. This is a sutra called as Ekadikena. That means add 1 to the previous number. And we get a new number. So once we get a new number, add this to first number and then corresponding numbers. That's all. So add 1 to 1, add 2 to 1, it becomes 3. 3 plus 2, 5. 5 plus 2, 7. 7 plus 2, 9. 9 plus 2, 11. 11 plus 2, 13. 13 plus 2, 15. Now clear?
The concepts are not clear to me. Like from where did you get this 2 and all, and how to get?
What is the question? Okay. What we are supposed to write?
We're supposed to solve. Not solve actually. We're supposed to form a table of 19.
19. Up to
19.
here it is clear. We are supposed to solve table of 19. So 19 as it is, I have written.
Written.
Up till here done.
Fine. Done.
Now the number is ending with 9. So what is the number before 9? It is 1.
1.
I just add 1 to it. I get a new number. 2.
2.
This 2 is to be added everywhere.
Okay.
So first number is 1. Add 2. What happens?
3.
Then add 2.
Where did you get this 2?
I got this 2, na? That's what I told you. Whatever. Once we'll do one more question, you'll be understanding why 2 or why 3.
No. Like here, there's 1 is added to 1, then we get 2. That is fine. 2 plus 1 is 3, then it's 38.
Now, again, keep on adding. 3 plus 2.
Oh, keep on adding. Okay, fine. Keep on adding. Then 3 plus 2 will be 5. Okay. Then 5 plus 2 will be 7. 74.
No. You have to move this way. First, see, when we went this way, opposite S. Now we have to come down this way.
Okay, down this way. 7, 8, 9, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 15, 17.
Done.
Done.
Now, let me tell you the trouble which you were having. 89 was the trouble for you. You said 10 minutes. Now see how easy it is. So now I have 8 here. So what I'll do, 8 plus 1 is 9. Yes, 8 plus 1 is 9.
Now we were solving which table?
89.
89. Yes.
So 8 plus 1 is 9.
Hmm.
First is 8. Add 9 to it. It becomes 17.
Hmm.
Add 9. It becomes 26. Add 9. It becomes 35. Add 9. It becomes 44. Add 9. It becomes 53. Add 9. It becomes 62. 71. 80. How many seconds I took?
2 seconds. Oh.
And you said it takes 10 minutes.
Hmm.
So what if students are taught such simple methods?
Is it applicable, or can we apply in all the tables, or the only the 9? Okay, only the 9.
Please read the line.
Okay.
Writing tables
Mhm.
ending with 9.
9, yes, that's what.
So I divided the tables into 2 parts. Huh? See, if a question is coming of 9, then we can adopt this. Otherwise, we'll adopt the other method, a general technique. Now, see, if it is 109 also. Now, 9 is there already. So, what should be added? 10 added 1, it gives me 11.
11.
So 10 plus 11, 21, 32,
Hmm.
43, 54, 65, 76, 87, 98, 109. How many seconds? Again, same second, 5 to 6 seconds. You know what is the eligibility to learn Vedic mathematics? The basic eligibility to learn Vedic mathematics is single digit addition and tables up till 8. Because after 9, you can do anything. 9 you can do here. Now let me tell you, because some get confused, how to write 9 table. 19 you have done, but what about 9? 9 is also simple. See, what do we have in 9? 9 is nothing but 0, 9. So what will I do? I'll add 1.
Only add 1.
New number comes 1. So very easy. Done. See, all the calculations have gone. 9 plus 9, 18, then adding 9. That means 18 plus 9. Do you know what happens? What kids face problem? They have to make a carryover. But here, no carryover, nothing is required. Just a single digit addition they are doing. Now, any doubts if you have?
No, sir. No, no doubt. No doubt at all. No doubt at all.
Done. So, now coming to the second part of tables. So, the second part is writing table any 2, 3, 4 digit numbers. Now, my question to you is, how much time you need to write a table of 87? I'll be back. 1 second. Yes. Yes, how much time you need to write a table of 87? Your voice is close.
Near about 9-10 minutes or more than that, because the number is 87. We have to calculate more.
Again, not much time. Again, not much time. Now, why I'll say. So we'll start with the kids problem. I'll talk about third class student. If you talk to any third class student, they'll say they know tables up till 10 only. Even they don't know 12. So let's solve first 12. We just have to remember one thing. This is unit place, this is tens place. That's all. Your work is done. Write the table separately. Done. Now see, here unit place is one digit, double tens place is one digit, so done. 12, 24, 36, 48. No calculations required and 4 steps, 4 levels done without any problem. Coming to 5th level, now we have 2 digits at unit place. Can we have 2 digits? I told you no. So 0 as it is.
No.
This one shifts here. So 6.
It becomes 60.
2 here, 1 shift here, it becomes 72.
7.
4 here.
72.
Is it really tough?
54.
Is it really tough?
Not at all. Not at all. Not at all.
Why we have not taught to our kids? Why we have not taught to the children? Why we have not taught this to our children till now?
Very unfortunate.
Yes. See, why to put the wrong pressure on their mind? Keep just cram. Coming back to the same question, 87 was our question. So let's see how easy it is. Any table would be not difficult for you now. Try to teach this table concept tomorrow to your school and then see the change in the child. See the confidence, see the smiles on their face. I take classes every day. I have seen it. You also try with that. Because everybody is clear about first 10 tables. So this is what we can give it to back to the society, the children, that feeling of confidence. So nothing to be done. 87 as it is. Now 4 is constant, so 4 remains here. 1 goes there, so it becomes 174. Otherwise, we would have added 87 plus 87 to so carry over. Here 1 is constant, 2 goes there, 26. 8 is constant, 32 plus 2, 4. 5 is constant, 43. 2 is constant, 48 plus 4 is 52. 8 is constant, 40. Yes, is it really tough? Yes, Sunny. Santosh, you have not answered even a single thing. It's okay. Yes, is it really tough? Laughing, what happened? Don't you feel to bang your head in the wall?
To be honestly speaking, I really feel pretty to these little kids whose childhood's been ruined by this academic books and all. This was a very easy process and they could learn it and it will be last long memory to them because they are not doing it simply. They are just playing with and they are learning with it. It's sort of playing
Now
with
see,
numbers.
now I'll tell you. Now some see you accepted it. Some teachers asked me, sir, in paper you don't get the tables directly. I said, okay, not to worry. You get this thing, 87 into 8. Yes. Now see how we solve. 7 8s are 56. So we write 5. Then we do this. Sorry, 6 and 5. 64 plus 5.
64.
Right, this we do.
91.
Sorry. 696. Not. Am I wrong?
696.
Okay. Now see what is the difference in Vedic maths. 8 7s are 56. We write as it is here. And we place a. Take it as a two different digits. Now, what is the benefit? See, one step would be extra, but you will never make any silly mistake. Because you are following one single principle, one digit at one place value. And second thing, when you are to verify your answers, you know, yes, the 56 I have written correct. At 64 I have done correct. So you need not to check everything. It is more easy approach, simpler approach. Clarity is there. Got it? Or any doubt?
Yes, sir. Yes. No doubts. Sir. No
So
doubt. No doubt.
Let's come back. Let's come back. So this you'll be getting the notes. I'll share you the link. You can take the notes from that. Now, another reason why Vedic mathematics, because it reduces scratch work. Now you saw I wrote a table of 109 and no rough work was required. Or we wrote a table of 89. Now, if you try to write a table of 89 now separately, you'll always use a rough work to calculate. But here it was required. No. Second thing, finger counting also finished. And this finger counting parents avoid. They don't like their kids to do finger counting. Where does this finger counting comes? See, they see students in their class and they develop this habit. Also, you should know. So this is what finger counting they do like. Now, why we are focusing on finger counting? Because this is also one reason for abacus. And when you'll start Vedic mathematics, see, this workshop is not learning Vedic mathematics, it's also starting your own classes of Vedic mathematics. So once you start with it, the first question parents would be asking you, which is better, Vedic mathematics or abacus? Yes. And you might have the same question in your mind also. So let me clear you that. See, abacus is not bad. I won't say that. But let me make a clarity between both of them. In abacus, we have a limited scope. The scope means we can carry out major operations like addition, subtraction, multiplication, division, that is known as arithmetic. The moment we go for higher things, squares, cubes, it becomes troublesome. And you might have heard kids going for classes up to 2 years. Whereas in Vedic mathematics, it's a vast scope. You can solve anything of mathematics. If you can solve arithmetic, algebra, geometry, trigonometry, calculus, phonics, and even I told you organic chemistry, just with the help of 16 sutras and 13 sub-sutras. And how much time if you talk about? It hardly takes months to understand. Second thing, in this Vedic mathematics can be inculcated in your subject because it is not a different topic. It is not a different subject. It is a different approach to solve your mathematics. Whereas abacus is entirely different mental programming. Third major difference. Now, abacus makes use of a tool, and it's very difficult to carry a tool every time. Can you carry it in the classroom? Can you carry it in an examination hall? No. Whereas in Vedic mathematics, the calculations are done mentally. So this has become more effective way for learning also and for teaching also. And definitely it is faster and easier. Today, if I would have been teaching you beads, abacus using a bead, then you would have asked me so many questions, sir, how to handle this, how to hold it. Now this is a mental thing. Once you will practice, you will be perfect. I told you, yes, it helps to increase the concentration and the reasons I gave you behind. Your left brain, right brain, they both get activated. You feel positivity, you feel joyous. See, you never forget to play games. Why do people forget to read, study? Or why do they don't find interest in that? So parents would be coming to you. My child is studying all the day, but he's unable to concentrate. How he will be able to concentrate? He's not getting anything positive in that. He's not getting that positive vibes. When he's going for a play, nobody is asking him what happened after the play. But here, after every question, he has to answer it. He has to give a test for everything. And he's not sure himself. So once that feeling start, positive vibes start coming, things become different. When you feel joyous, when you feel positive, when you feel confident, so things will improve and your concentration level increases. It helps to solve silly mistakes. See why silly mistakes are reduced? Because you don't have borrow, you don't have carryover. Now see, I showed you an example of simple 87 into 8. No carryover required. We solved 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11 into 5 digits, then also no carryovers. So when multiple carryovers are reduced, when borrow is not there, so things improve. So these were the silly mistakes we used to do. So what do you think now? Any disadvantages? Yes, Sunny? Any disadvantages?
No, actually, what I feel like I should done it before, so that within the sphere of COVID pandemic, I should teach my kids. So still, I have time. The thing has to be polished little bit, and if there is any course like where I can go depth of this Vedic maths, I'm always ready.
Yes, I told you. See, we are starting 3 batches from 9th after Diwali now. So one is 9 to 11 in the evening. One is, see, now Vedic mathematics. I'll share you the syllabus, Vedic mathematics, and tomorrow we'll discuss on that. It takes around 60 hours. So let's finish this. Then we'll have a first talk, not an issue. So we have classes. I take only 6 students in one class. It's always there. So disadvantages, no, we don't have as such 2 disadvantages. One is you'll not use your calculators anymore. So this is the biggest disadvantages. So your calculators would be a waste. I have students from Assam. I'm teaching one student from, one was Priyadarshini. She became a youngest trainer for me. Now she's taking classes. She's in 10th standard and she's taking classes of 10th and 12th standard people. Then I have one I have from Silchar, I have from Jorhat. 2 more students are doing now. And workshop number of people have done it from Assam. Not an issue. Okay. And second thing, your speed will increase faster, and that will, your friends, your relatives, they'll have a problem how fast you are. Right. So just give an example: 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 into 11, 1, 3, 5, 7, 9, 5. There are so many such examples. 999 into 999, that is 998,001. So the bigger the number, easier the calculation. Correct. So yes. So now you believe Vedic mathematics makes magical.
I do believe. I do believe.
Okay. So we have some homework for tomorrow, and the homework is, one thing, you should have a Facebook page so that we'll study how to launch your classes tomorrow. Second thing, I'll share you the homework that you have to do. So you should have a Facebook page and you should have an Instagram page. So 2 things are this, and second thing is homework. You need to complete your homework so that tomorrow you are fresh enough with the questions. Tomorrow we'll be doing one will be start learning how to launch your classes. Secondly, we'll be learning about scare, finding the scares. Then we'll be learning about finding the cubes. So both are very important topics which are generally for class 8th, 9th. Right.
Sir, two more queries from my side. Can we start tomorrow class from 3 onwards, or no? It has to be from 2.
Can we start from? No, I cannot change.
3 p.m. onwards.
This see workshop I don't change. Why? Even if single person would be coming, I'll be going for the same time. Now 10 people, I take only 10 registered, but only 2 are present right away. I could have asked you also to know. And in the morning I had 88. See, we cannot change the time because we already announced it. Anybody can enter anytime. I cannot refuse. So time
Okay,
is
fine.
important. You'll be
So the second one is, yeah, apart from this sessions and all, the thing which I'm going to ask is little bit personal. So please don't mind. Uh, that I supposed to ask is being a long time that we've not been in touch with you.
okay.
What about Madam
If it is a
Lati
personal,
Channa?
if it is personal, let me stop the recording because this recording would be going to all the 10 students. So let me